Welcome to a brand new generation of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. So, if you didn't watch the last couple of generations of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge, don't worry about it. I will actually go over like a recap of what has happened so y'all can kind of get an idea of what has happened the past couple generations. But also, if you want to go and watch them for yourself, the playlist will be in the top right hand corner, so you can go and watch them. But my girl Milana over here, she has been through so much. She is now a young adult. She is actually 21 years old, and it's been a couple years, but a couple years ago, her mom actually passed away. She got murdered. My Generation 2 heir Opal, she was a chef. She actually was pretty hippie. She was really relaxed and just liked to have a good time. She did have bipolar, which she did struggle with sometimes, so she did smoke weed to kind of help relieve the emotionalness of all that, but she was such a good character, and she actually did have some flaws, though. She did end up cheating on her girlfriend as a teenager and getting pregnant as a teen, and ultimately her girlfriend Crystal died. She passed away from hunger because she was so upset about Opal cheating on her, and then years later, after Opal decided to be with Aiden, which was Crystal's brother, she saw that Crystal could come back to life from ambrosia. So she made ambrosia to bring Crystal back to life. And so Crystal actually in the afterlife had a vendetta against Opal. So Crystal ended up murdering Opal at their wedding. And that was just a whole bunch of drama, and it was really traumatic. So if you didn't watch that episode, I highly suggest you go watch it. But just a little warning, it is pretty triggering, just so you all know. But that is why Milana is over here so upset and living in Ciudad Enamorada. She wanted to get away from Willow Creek. She was really unsure what to do after her mom's funeral. She just had a lot of mixed emotions because she missed her mom so much. She was really close with her mom and admired her mom for just doing what she really wanted to do in her life. And so, yeah, Milana got a little bit of advice from her grandma Calla, and Calla ended up telling her just to follow her heart, that her mom would want her to do that. And so, yeah, so Milana actually got a little bit of inheritance from Opal passing away. And so it was not very much, though. It was only like 5,000, 10,000 simoleons, because Opal has a couple other kids. She has a couple kids with Aiden. So, yeah, so they got some money too saved up for them. But she spent all of her money that she got from inheritance on this apartment. And let me tell you, it's a big letdown for her because she was hoping it was going to be nice because it's in Ciudad Enamorada. And Ciudad Enamorada is supposed to be, you know, the world of love, the world where anything is possible. And she traveled so far. She took a car, she took Aiden's car to the airport and a long drive to the airport. And then she also, you know, just literally got on a plane for several hours, and now she's really upset because this apartment reeks. So let me just go ahead and show you her apartment. Okay, so her apartment is very dingy. I mean, literally the wallpaper is newspapers. Like, this can't get any more disgusting. And then there is also some cobwebs over here. The stove is old. The fridge is old. It probably has a really nasty smell coming from it, like old pizza or something in here. Like, and then there's just this weird hand over here. Like, what is this? Like, I mean, is somebody doing some weird, like, witch stuff here? I mean, for real. And then we have a Murphy bed over here, and can't even work the Murphy bed because there's no power. So she doesn't even have enough money to pay the electric right now. She is literally broke. So, and then we have this over here, which somebody was probably doing meth here. I mean, it looks like it. It looks like somebody just left their meth lab over here. And then also over here, we have like a bathroom, which the bathroom looks so disgusting. Look at the bathroom. Look at this. It looks, oh, it's kind of glitching out, but look at it. Look how gross it is. Like, it's literally puke green. Like, who would like this? Like, you know, Milana is like a very fashionable sim, and she thinks that this is totally awful. Like, it's the worst thing ever. And then we have a Grogu over here, which, I mean, Grogu's probably the best thing here. I mean, she could probably give Grogu to one of her kids. I mean, that did happen in my Gen 1. We did have a Grogu in the house. It's kind of been a running theme. And then, oh my gosh, there's literally like a fortune telling area over here. People are literally conjuring up ghosts. And then we also have over here, which is supposed to be the bedroom, we have oh my gosh, we have Strangerville, like, plant filled, like, tubs here with, like, poisonous things. Oh my gosh. Literally, we have mother plant remains over here. Like, what is happening in this apartment? Like, who owned this place? Like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. And then we have some sort of, I don't know, computer here. This is so crazy. I mean, Milana, we're gonna have to clean this place up because this is not gonna fly with you. You are definitely not gonna like living here. This is not what she thought she was getting when she bought this apartment. She literally thought, oh, it's gonna have a nice bedroom, I can paint it, I can make it look nice. But no, she literally has not enough money for that. And you know, it's barely nice. Like, it's not even nice. I can't even say that. Like, you know, I want to give this apartment the benefit of the doubt, but honestly, there's nothing to really say positive about it except the fact that it's in a good location. I mean, look at this. Look how pretty this is. Like, you would have thought it would have been a nicer apartment considering where it is located, but it's not. So, I don't know what she's going to do. I think she's kind of thinking of that herself. I think she's been looking on her phone at, like, ways to make money because right now she is not going to be able to open up her little in apartment salon. Like, she wants to be a hair stylist, so she's not going to be able to do that right now because nobody wants to come here and do any kind of business with someone who lives in a place that has meth, that has plant remains, and who knows what is on the floor here. Like, this looks like paint and some newspapers, and I don't know, maybe there's like child, like, poop or something there too. Who knows? But, oh my gosh, Milana is just so upset. Look at her. She says that she's missing her mom, missing them from grieving. Continuing on is one thing, living each day on top of that is another. The most Milana can do is take it one day at a time. Aww. And she's feeling like kind of fine because she did start her birth control, which is a good choice because living here in Ciudad Enamorada, you never know who you're going to meet. But I will go ahead and go over everything with you all about Milana. So, Milana's aspiration is actually world famous celebrity. She wants to become a famous hairstylist, so that is what she wants to do. And then she also has the love bug trait, which is one of the requirements for this generation. And then she also has the self-assured trait, which is another requirement. And then the beauty lover trait, which is another requirement for the modded version of this legacy challenge. So, yeah. And then she also prefers non-exclusive relationships, which I'm kind of not happy about considering the last couple of generations my Sims have been non-committal, and I was really hoping that, you know, Milana was gonna change all that. I thought hopefully that she was gonna, like, want to have a real relationship, but, like, maybe now, since everything that happened with her mom, and her mom thought she was gonna have true love, and it ended up going the wrong direction, maybe she's just kind of, like, not wanting to have a relationship in general, and just kind of, like, open to exploring her romantic side. Maybe that's not necessarily meaning she wants to cheat, just maybe the fact that she doesn't want anything real because she's scared of getting treated the same way that her mom did. And she's neutral about having children right now, so, like, she doesn't really care about having children right now, but she is not, like, she's kind of in between, so to speak. She doesn't care if she does or she doesn't. And then she has all these other things here. She has gregarious, top-notch infant, high self-esteem, and hero and jester. But she also has this over here that says blues grief. Sims with this grief type frequently experience sad emotions and are prone to gloomy interactions. Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, reading, painting, improving their logic skill, practicing wellness, or playing instruments. These activities can help lift their spirits and provide a healthy outlet for their emotions. So, maybe we'll have to have her do some grief counseling. I think she needs that. I think she definitely needs some help with all this stuff that she's been going through because it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. So, probably going to get her into that, but I'm going to go ahead and read over this generation with you all. So this is my Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. This is actually the modded version of it. I have two other versions of this Legacy Challenge. I have the non-modded version, and then I have the Sims 3 version if you'd rather play those. But you can go over to my Tumblr and check out this Legacy Challenge. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on Tumblr and also on YouTube with this Legacy Challenge. It really means a lot to me that y'all are enjoying it. It is actually my favorite Legacy Challenge I have ever written and played. So yeah, I'm so excited to continue on with it. But we are actually on Generation 3. So this is Generation 3 right here. So this says hairstylist that becomes famous for the wrong reasons. So the life stage that you start out as is young adult. Traits are self-assured, love bug, and beauty lover. The aspiration is world famous celebrity. The colors are hot pink and purple. And the career is cosmetology / prostitute. And the mods you need for this generation are Sheer Brilliance mod, Cosmetology mod, Hoe It Up mod by Sacrificial, and Beauty Lover trait by Kiara Sims. These are required for this generation. And then here are the goals that we're going to be completing for this generation. Move to an apartment building in any world or regular apartment in the city. Max the dancing, romance skills, and reach level 5 in charisma. Make money by styling Sims' hair and nails with the Sheer Brilliance mod. Don't pay rent till you work the streets and get money. Make at least 20k from dancing on the streets. Reach fame level 3 for the wrong reasons from working the streets with the Hoe It Up mod. Meet someone, date, marry, and have kids with them. Have at least 2 children. Open up your salon business and do well, embracing your spicy fame. Decide if you're going to continue to dance on the street or not. So yeah, so that is Generation 3 of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge, and Milana is definitely in for a wild ride with this one. I think this generation is going to be probably my favorite, just from, like, the storyline and everything. I've never played with the prostitution mod, the Hoe It Up mod, so it's going to be really, really fun. And also, I've never had one of my Sims be a hairstylist either, so that's going to be exciting. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I think the first thing we need to do, Milana, is make sure you're okay. After having that long plane ride, I bet she is tired. Well, she's actually doing pretty well right now, so I think I'm actually going to have her just kind of rest. I don't know where she's going to actually sleep because the bed is not able to be put down right now because she doesn't have enough money for power. Even though these lanterns are working, I think they actually are off the grid lanterns, so they do work. So, I don't know how she's going to actually sleep tonight. We're going to maybe get a sleeping bag. Let's see if we can actually afford a sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she has to sleep on a sleeping bag her first night in an apartment. Do we have enough money for it? Oh, we do, thank God. They don't actually have any of the colors that she likes. So, we're just going to go with this one, I guess. Can't be picky right now with her money situation. And I'm just going to have her come and lay down. Oh my gosh, girl, just go to sleep. Just take care of yourself. Oh my gosh, she is so upset. She's not wanting to sleep in the sleeping bag. Look at her. She's just doing what she has to do. But I'm going to let her sleep, and hopefully once she gets her some rest, she'll be feeling better. But, I mean, this has just been a lot. Oh my gosh, she's waking up. She probably had a nightmare about her mom. Aww, I feel so bad for her. Look at her. She's like, why is this happening to me? Why did my new beginning have to start like this? Oh my gosh, what's wrong, girl? What's wrong with you? Oh, my back from slumbering in a sleeping bag. Who knew sleeping on the floor could hurt so much? Ouch. Well, girl, I know it's a bad situation right now, but things will get better soon, hopefully. Maybe we need to go ahead and start making some money. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I'm gonna let her take her a quick little nap real quick before we do that. I do want her to kind of start doing her prostitution, I think, and she'll have a couple of people to help her. There are a couple other prostitutes in the town that can like talk to her and kind of mentor her and show her the ropes, so to speak. So I'm gonna have her do that soon. But let's go ahead and have her come and use the bathroom, and I'll have her wash her hands. Maybe. Oh, we can't. She doesn't even have water. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get to flush our pee or whatever. Oh my gosh, she's crying on the toilet. Oh man, girl. We are definitely going to get her into some counseling. I don't think counseling is available this early in the morning, but we're going to get ready for that later. Let's go ahead and get you into your outfit. Let's get you dressed into, let's go ahead and wear this one. Why not? This one is really pretty. Maybe this will make her feel better. Maybe this will make her look sexy and she'll just start feeling happy. I mean, look at her. Look how pretty she looks in this. Like, this is such a cute outfit. I can't remember who this is actually by, but it is a very scandalous outfit. So let's go ahead and like go down here. Maybe we'll come down by the gym. Maybe there's some cute boys here that will give her a little bit of cash. I mean, they probably have quite a bit of money if they're going to a gym that looks like this. I mean, come on, it has to be expensive. The memberships here have to be not cheap. So let's go ahead, girl, and start doing your stuff. Let's go ahead and offer prostitution services for money. Okay, so she's not going to be very good at this to start out. Like, I think this has levels, so she's just kind of getting a feel for it. She's kind of awkward right now. She's like, I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to try. Oh my gosh, girl, we need to get you into some dance lessons. Look at her. Oh my gosh, girl, no, do not show us your junk. Oh man. Oh gosh, okay, is anybody gonna come and actually give us some money? I mean, come on, we're poor, we need some help. We're just a 21-year-old girl who's trying to start her hairstylist stuff. And oh my gosh, look at Milana. She is like, why is this happening? She's like, I am doing my best out here on the streets trying to dance, and people just keep staring at me like I'm weird. Oh my gosh. Girl, it's gonna get better. I think it will definitely get better soon. Are there any boys over here? I mean, Milana would definitely get cheered up if there was a guy over here that she could talk to. Is there anybody here? Okay, there's a couple people over here, but they're women, so, but it said that she has to accept, like, requests from anybody, like women too. So, I mean, even though she is actually straight, I think she's still gonna do it just because she needs the money. So maybe we could come over here and like talk to them and like do a friendly introduction. Maybe we could come and just say hi and kind of introduce ourselves and say, hey, I'm new in town. My name's Milana Chaston. I am just trying to make a living out here. I'm trying to start my salon and I need a little bit of money. So I was wondering if I could like maybe help you out with your sexual desires and like, get a little bit of money in the process. I don't know if she's gonna say yes or not, but we're gonna try. Let's go over here and actually start doing this. Let's go over here and start prostitution services. Let's see if anybody bites. Okay. Looks like this girl's actually ignoring her. She's on a roll. She's like over there trying to train. Oh gosh, Milana, this is really awkward. Girl! Not her bending over backwards trying to impress them. Okay, who's this dude over here? This is actually, I think, the steroids seller. I think he actually sells, like, those kind of things to people who need it. Wonder if he's actually gonna want to, come over here and get any kind of service done. Let's see. He looks like he might want something done. Let's see if we can ask him. Oh my gosh, your P is going to sing orchestra music once I'm done with it. The customer wants to give you a JJ oral service. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, finally we have somebody wanting something done. Okay, let's go over here and do this. Let's go and accept the customer. Receive JJ service. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is going to go with Wicked, so let's just see how it goes. She just got 140 simoleons from her videos that she does. Oh my gosh! Girl, she's having a thing with this woman at the gym. Oh my gosh, hopefully she pays well. I hope you have a flexible tongue. I want to feel all the tingles. The customer wants to receive oral service. Oh my gosh. Okay, I knew he'd want something done. I mean, he looks like he's a literal player. Milana has earned her simoleons for delivering the prostitution service. Perfect. Okay, that's good. How much money did she get? Not very much. Okay. This says hoeing money from prostitution service. That was a risky maneuver, but it paid off in the end. Oh my gosh. She's like, well, I wasn't sure about this at first. You know, it seemed kind of risky to do this because my family would think that I'm doing something bad, but I'm kind of here for it. So she's like literally changed her mind. Like in the beginning, she was like, I don't know if I really want to go and do prostitution, but now since it's made her a little bit of money and it's kind of fun, she's here for it. Okay, so let's go over here and actually give oral service to this man. Maybe she could have a thing with this guy and get a little bit of weed. I mean, I think she would want to do some weed. I mean, Opal was smoking weed herself, so I don't see why Milana wouldn't do it. I don't hook up with amateurs. Oh my gosh, lady. That is so freaking rude of you. Like, we're just doing our best here. Okay, we may not be the best dancer in the whole freaking universe, but we are trying to get better. We'll take some dance classes. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, so let's do this. Oh man. She is literally over there giving him a blowy. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh, this is literally her life. This is her life. How she's starting out in Ciudad Enamorada. Oh my gosh, if only her grandma could see her now. Kala would literally be on the freaking floor, passed out. Oh my gosh. Kala is literally calling right now. Oh my gosh. Kala's probably calling to ask how her life in Ciudad Enamorada is going, and Milana's not going to answer right now because she knows Kala is a little bit traditional because she, you know, lived on a farm. So Kala, you know, is very, like, well-mannered and responsible, and so she'll probably think that Milana is doing something bad, but I think Milena's just going to not answer the phone right now. We'll call her back later and talk to her, but for now, we're busy trying to make money, Grandma. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Like, I feel bad for not answering Kala's call after everything that happened in the beginning at the funeral, but I mean, we gotta do what we have to do to, like, make a little bit of cash. Oh my gosh, how much money did she get? She got 50 simoleons. Okay, that's not very much, but I mean, we're not the best at doing this, so it makes sense she's not gonna get much money right now. This couldn't go any better. You're so talented at being a hoe. Oh my gosh, not him liking us. Oh my gosh, this man over here, he likes us. Oh man. Okay, we need to, like, maybe give him a makeover, I think. What is his name? Let's see if he's on the list. He doesn't seem to be on the list. We need to actually get to know him a little bit better. Let's go over here and maybe do, oh, she's too sad for that? Okay, well, let's just maybe do a friendly introduction for right now and introduce ourselves. I mean, she literally should have already introduced herself. She literally just, took care of him, so to speak. So we need to, like, just talk to him and get to know him a little bit better. She's probably like, hey, I like your biceps. They're really cool. Oh man, this man just saw what was going on and he's like, hey, can I have one of those? She's like, sure, wait your turn, sir. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and give this drug dealer guy a makeover because he's cute and I really want to see what he looks like with all kinds of CC on. Okay, I gave him a quick makeover and he is so good looking. Honestly, he didn't need that much work. I just gave him a little bit of skin details, some CC clothes, and then I actually did give him a couple of traits because he was missing some because he's an actual NPC from the Basemental Drugs mod because he does sell steroids at gyms. So, he got the clubber trait and the non-committal trait because I felt like that kind of fits his vibe. And I need to actually give him a name. Let's go with Carter. Matsura, that's fine. And then he has the he, him pronouns. And then I'm also going to give him a sexuality. He's into women. So, yeah. And then he also is just fine with, if you cheat or not. He doesn't really care. So, there we go. He has his makeover. So now Milana can have as much woohooing stuff as she wants with him. Oh my gosh, romantic satisfaction begins. Milana and Carter have a strong romantic relationship and will now have independent romantic satisfaction levels. Oh, that's so cool. And she reached romance level 3. Oh, that's good. I think she has to get that up for this generation. So, this says over here, feeling fulfilled from being satisfied in a romantic relationship. Milana is feeling fantastic knowing her relationship is in good standing, but does wonder if her partner feels the same. So she's like, kind of feeling this situation her and Carter have going on. They're not like exclusive or anything, but they are flirting, and he is like her number one customer right now as far as receiving any kind of prostituting services. So she's really happy about that. And, nobody else seems to really want any kind of service. Most of the people are calling her an amateur and calling her other worse names. So, the fact that Carter's over here supporting her makes her happy and makes her really want to get closer with him, I think, even though she doesn't know if she's super attracted to him yet. So, I think I'm going to have her come over here and let's just go down here and maybe shower with him. I mean, they have been getting really sweaty, so maybe that would be fun. Maybe they could go and shower together, and then maybe it would lead to more than that. Let's see what he thinks. Oh, he is into it. Oh, he's like, hell yeah, I want to shower with you. Okay, they're going to go head down to the showers. Gosh, girl, we didn't even buy any kind of soap or anything. Like, we're not really prepared. The only thing you have is birth control right now, which is good. I'm happy that you do because I don't need you to be pregnant on the first episode. So she's gonna go in here, and I think they actually have some soap and stuff. That's good that they provide towels and some soap. Okay, let's see what this is like. I've never seen this animation. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at them. They're showering together. Oh, this is kind of cute, actually. I do like this. Oh man, this is really spicy. Oh my gosh, this is really freaking hot. I swear. Oh my gosh, Milana, you are literally 21 years old, girl, just fresh out of high school, and you're literally over here showering with a drug dealer. Oh my gosh. If only Opal was alive right now, I think Opal would be okay with it. I think, Opal would be fine with this just because of the fact that, she literally had feelings for a drug dealer who is Aiden. So, I mean, she wouldn't have much to say about it, but I think she would be worried about her daughter a little bit, considering she's been out here on the streets trying to hook up and have things with people to get money. So, I mean, that might be a bit of a concern for Opal. But look, she's over here in the shower and they're being kind of intimate, and it's kind of cute, actually. I don't think it's like, as really intense as like woohoo. And I just think this is so nice. Like, look, he's like trying to clean her. Like, he's got some soap and stuff. Oh, I mean, this is really nice. Like, he's trying to appreciate her. I think he appreciates prostitution. Maybe he has some friends who actually are prostitutes as well. Like, maybe he's kind of, just trying to help her out a little bit. He knows that she's new in town and he wants to make her feel better because people have just been really mean to her. People have been calling her names and just shouting at her, and he wanted to kind of relax with her in the shower. Oh, that was so nice. Girl, how are you feeling? A shower shared from taking a shower together. Warm water, soapy caresses, comforting bubbles, and sharing even more time together in the afterglow is a simple but effective pleasure. Oh, she's so confident after that as well. Oh, she's feeling so happy. Oh. Well, girl, we need to put on a different outfit. Let's go ahead and change your outfit into let's just go ahead and wear this. Oh my gosh, girl, that was so cute. I think he actually really cares about her. And, he doesn't really want to show that when he's trying to, sell steroids and drugs. I think, he wants to show, his tough side, but around her, he couldn't help but show his sensitive side. And I think it's just really cute that he cares about the fact that she's trying to make money and work towards an actual goal of being a beautician. So I think that's super sweet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this first episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, it was such a wild first episode. This generation's gonna have a lot of sexual content in it, just so y'all know, and I think it's gonna be really, really fun. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think about Milana and Carter actually, being friends, but also kind of having hookups here and there just to kind of help Milana out with getting some money when she's just starting out as a prostitute. And also let me know what you think about her apartment. Honestly, it's so disgusting. I mean, literal people that didn't even care about the apartment lived there. And now Milena's going to have the big task of trying to make it look better. So, yeah. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.